Discover the Republic of Congo, aka Congo Brazzaville. 10 interesting facts you should know about this beautiful country. Recently, we talked about the Democratic Republic of Congo. Today, I'm about to take you to the nation next door to DRC. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Republic of Congo, also known as Congo Brazzaville. That's right, Africa actually has two Congos. And in this video, you will discover the second Congo. And if you think that only one word separates these two countries, you are wrong. I invite you to watch this video until the end to know 10 interesting facts about this beautiful country. Now, before we begin, if you're new to the channel, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new videos. Let's get into it. The difference between Congo Brazzaville and DRC. Some of you are probably wondering, what is the difference between Congo Brazzaville and the Democratic Republic of Congo? The answer is actually quite simple. First of all, the name Congo comes from the Bakongo, a people present in both countries. So that's why these two countries have a similar name. Then, you should know that the difference between the DRC and Congo Brazzaville is that they were colonized by two different nations. We talked about it in our video on the Democratic Republic of Congo. This country found itself colonized by the Belgians, whereas Congo Brazzaville was colonized by the French. Another difference between the two countries is the currency. In Congo Brazzaville, the currency is the CFA. In the Democratic Republic of Congo, the most used currency is the US dollar, then the Congolese franc. Finally, one last difference is noticeable at the language level. If the two countries have French as an official language, the other local languages and dialects are fundamentally different. The Bakongo people. As we said just before, the territories of the Congo owe their name to the Bantu people called the Bakongo, also called Congo. This population is very old, and there's evidence to show it. And yes, archaeological excavations have shown it along the Congo River that the people are in fact several thousand years old. In addition, other archaeological excavations have proven in Chisanga, in Congo Brazzaville, a form of civilization dating from around 600 BC. It can be assumed that this society was that of the Bakongo, who had developed farming methods and made use of the resources of the region. Later, it was this same people who created an absolute monarchy in the 14th century. The country was booming and even traded abroad before the colonial period took hold. The Bakongo people are still very present in Congo Brazzaville as well as in the DRC, but many other ethnic groups are there. Languages spoken in Congo Brazzaville. In Congo Brazzaville, the official language is French. It is spoken by more than half the population, which is one of the highest rates on the continent, along with Gabon. Likewise, it is estimated that 90% of those over 15 can express themselves well in writing, showing that the official language is mastered. But it is not at all the only language spoken in the country. The others are mainly Bantu languages. The Bantu correspond to the geographical area stretching from Cameroon to the Comoros and from Sudan to South Africa. This area is very large, and that's why there are over 400 different Bantu languages. However, in Congo Brazzaville, the two most important national languages are Kituba and Lingala. Next come the Teke and Lari languages. There are still more than 40 other languages in the country, but which are not Bantu. There are Pygmy languages. But then, why was French chosen as the official language when they have so many other languages? According to Laval University, it would be because of the wars and civil wars that rocked the country. The French language would have become a language of refuge for the various armed factions. For example, people who are unsure of their skills prefer to speak French for safety reasons. It is also a way of keeping one's origin to oneself. With a language characteristic of a region, it is possible to receive derogatory remarks. An atypical capital. The Republic of Congo has its other name, Congo Brazzaville, in reference to its capital. It is called Brazzaville and was founded on October 3rd, 1880. It is located in the south of the country and has a very special history which dates back to the time of colonization. At the time, the French had control over the territory and wanted to create competition in Leopoldville, a town located in the opposite bank on the DRC side. The aim was to seize power in order to explore and exploit the land along the Congo River. It was basically the small village of Mfoa that grew in importance over time, so much that it was erected as the municipality of Brazzaville in 1911. Where does the name come from? It's simple. Brazzaville is taken from the name of a Franco-Italian explorer, Pierre Savorgnan de Brazza. It was in the capital that the Brazzaville Conference took place in 1944. The purpose of this conference was to redefine, after World War II, relations between France and the African colonies. For the first time, they were talking about decolonization. This is a major historical element that played out in Brazzaville. Africa's green lung. For this fifth fact, let's talk about one of the country's ecological pride. The Congo Basin forest is a tropical rainforest that extends over approximately 65% of the territory. Shared between 6 countries, it is the second largest rainforest in the world after the Amazon rainforest. It is therefore the largest rainforest in Africa. In fact, it is one of the few to have an intact and completely sovereign nature. For this reason, the Congo Basin forest is home to some truly unique wildlife. For example, lowland gorillas are found in the most remote areas of Africa, as it is the case in one of Congo Brazzaville's national parks. This species is fragile. They are the smallest of gorillas. There are also forest elephants, bongo antelopes, spotted hyenas, and turtles. And if these species do not surprise you enough like that, we can also talk about the Nile crocodiles. This reptile is around 4 meters and can tackle an elephant on its own. Religion. Congo Brazzaville is one of the African countries where the influence of Christianity is the strongest. The Christian religion dominates and it is practiced by at least half of the population. But apart from this fairly classic religion, you can find other beliefs such as animism, which designates the belief in souls and spirits. In fact, a large majority of Congolese are close to traditional beliefs, an essential force which will be the source of life and animate the body. This force would therefore leave the body at death to become an ancestral spirit. Thereafter, this spirit continues to be active among the living of the family, either by punishing them or by doing them good. Overall, the different beliefs manage to coexist. The artistic culture of Congo Brazzaville. Congolese music is one that has spread the most throughout Africa, and this is under several names: Congolese jazz, Congolese music, even rumba or soukous, dancing music that mixes both Western culture and rock and Western Indian rhythms. Music and dance in the Congo are everywhere and in all forms, mixed, sacred or festive. The birth is celebrated in song and dance, and so are funerals. Each region has its own dance, like the dance on stilts, which came from Nyari. There are 2 main influences: the traditional Congo dance with a lot of movement in the waist area, and the Bochis dance with a lot of shoulder movement. The Teke dances combine the 2 movements. The Nzango. Since we're talking about dance, we have to talk about Nzango. It's a female sport that sits between dancing, singing, and footwork. Basically, it is a game that was found in schoolyards, but has been classified as a sport since 2005 in the country. During tournaments, 2 teams compete for 15 minutes. A member of Team A alternating with a member of Team B. Here is the rule. Without any support, you have to perform a footwork accompanied by chant and clapping in the hands, all between 2 marked ground limits. And the one who goes outside these limits and who lacks fair play with her opponents can be punished like in football with a yellow card or red card. Doctors in Congo Brazzaville have greatly encouraged women of all ages to take part in this practice, as the practice is said to have beneficial effects on health. After all, it's normal that Nzango is good for you, just like any other sport. The SAPE. For fact number 9, let's talk about another art, the art of living according to the SAPE. You might be wondering what this is all about. Okay, so SAPE stands for Society of Ambianceurs and Elegant People. It brings together various clubs, bars, or individuals who are passionate about the art of dressing with elegance. The SAPE even has its codes and its jargon. The SAPE practices sapology, which consists of mixing or marrying colors of clothes, shoes, scarves, or other elements, and walking with an elegant walk, hoping to attract the attention of the crowd. Colorful clothes, dancing walks, eccentricity, bowing. The SAPer does basically his show, but all has to be done with elegance. The cuisine of Congo Brazzaville. Congolese cuisine has essential ingredients and has characteristic dishes. We talked about it in our video on the DRC. The essentials in Congo Brazzaville are fish, cassava, and plantain. Fish is widely consumed in the Congo. The salted fish dates back to the days of the Congo kings, who upon Portuguese arrival were given a salted fish. Plantains and sweet potatoes are also very present in Congolese dishes. Of all the typical dishes of Congo Brazzaville, you will find sakasaka, made with cassava leaves, palm oil, smoked fish, and peanut butter. Another emblem of Congolese culinary culture is liboke. These are wild leaves in which chicken, fish, and vegetables are cooked. These wild leaves in fact replace cooking pots. More economical and more practical, this cooking system was created along the Congo River and in the Nyari Valley. So, which fact stood out to you the most? Do you want to visit the Republic of Congo? We await your feedback in the comments. If you like this video, please leave us a like and subscribe to our channel, of course. And if you want to be notified every time we put out a new video, be sure to turn on the notification bell. With that, folks, we hope to see you again very soon in our future video. Bless.